Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Christina and today is going to be a honest opinions on new makeup releases, which I don't think I've done one in the new year. So let's talk about some new makeup in the new year. This is basically kind of like an anti-haul or a will I buy it, will I won't buy it, was that grammatical? Probably not, but this is basically where I go through all of the new makeup releases that I can see on Trend Mood and see if there's anything that catches my eye. So let's just hop on over. I already have Trend Mood up on my laptop in front of me. Let us just get right into this. So like I said, I have Trend Mood already up on my computer. Let's get into what this first item is. So this first thing that I'm seeing is from a company called Makeup a Murder. Is this a new brand? Who is this? Makeup a Murder? True crime really has just taken over the world, hasn't it? It's a burner phone. It's large and in charge, looks like a flip phone, which honestly makes me kind of happy. The packaging, cute. The colors inside, cute. Do I need it? No. Don't know what this hand motion is. It's really cute. I like the colors. It screams the early 2000s to me, which just sends me back to a time before things got too crazy, or maybe, I mean, things were always kind of crazy, honestly. Maybe it wasn't that it was a simpler time. It was just, you know, a time before I knew that craziness existed in the way that I know it exists now. It is really cute. I think the colors are really nice. I'm not really sure why the swatches are on her face like that, but you know, the swatches are like that, and it's kind of cute. I'm not mad at it. Don't need it, probably won't buy it. Also, their battery needs to be charged, so they need to get on that. And they have no messages. It's the loner life. This is the loner burner phone. What kind of burner phone is this? The only people I know who have burner phones are drug dealers, and I'm pretty sure they almost always had messages. Realizing I just exposed myself there for having once known drug dealers. Next thing I see is from KKW Fragrance. They're really on their game this year with the perfume designs. This is a heart design perfume. I have to say the packaging is really cute. I'm not in the market to buy any perfumes at the moment, but these are cute. The thing with cute packaging though for perfumes is it's just all gimmicks. It really doesn't affect the actual perfume. That's actually for everything. Packaging really doesn't matter too much, but it is nice. It is nice when something looks nice. It's like food. When food looks nice, it makes it seem like it's gonna taste better. Not always the case. Some food looks gross and tastes amazing. So not always the case, but I do get the appeal. I think it would be really cute on a shelf. They're just cute little hearts. Perfect for Valentine's Day. Perfect for the, you know, those little nasty chalk hearts. Do people like those, the little sweetheart hearts? They taste like chalk to me. Not a fan. Next thing I see is, of course, another Colourpop release. And really the only Colourpop release I care about is hopefully one I get to talk about today. This is called the Wild Child one, and it's just a bunch of browns in giraffe print. I like giraffes, but I don't need this. I don't need this. Although I am curious to try some of their bronzers. These bronzers look too warm for me. Didn't they just release didn't they have a collab that was essentially this, but with cheetah print? Am I remembering correctly? I don't know. Next up is from Lights Lacquer. They also have a Valentine's Day looking thing, although it's called Birthday Brat. I think Kathleen's an Aquarius, so that would mean her birthday's coming up here soon, so maybe that's why, but it's a bunch of really pretty pinks. Kind of a fan. There's one called Strawberry Frosting, one called Sugar Baby, which is cute, just a glitter, and then Candy Clouds, which is a baby pink. Also very cute. I, as you guys know, am doing a pan that polish this year, and I can't wait to buy new nail polishes. I definitely want to try some Lights Lacquer. There's also a lot of indie nail polish companies that I have like screenshotted and saved on my computer that I'm excited to try, but I have to get through 2 nail polishes before I allow myself to buy one. So as soon as we finish my first 2 nail polishes, it's on, and I'm excited. Kylie Cosmetics is releasing a lip oil. Nothing revolutionary here. I have noticed that lip oils are getting more and more popular this year, so I think that's like the next thing. It was like lip gloss last year, now it's lip oils. I'm okay with that. I love a good glossy lip. I love a good plump lip. I'm on board. Let me know of your favorite lip oils down in the comments. I've heard really good things about the Colourpop ones, and then I have my Kopari Lip Glossy, which isn't technically a lip oil, but it's basically like that. It's like an in-between of a lip gloss and a balm and an oil. So I love that as well. Let me know of your favorites down in the comments. Lime Crime is apparently coming out with some Venus liquid eyeliners, which these look pretty cool. That purpley one is calling to me. It's not quite periwinkle. You guys know how I feel about periwinkle, but it's really pretty. It's like a light lavendery color, really nice, kind of kind of into it. Also, the white would be cool. I feel like it's been a long time since I've pulled a white eyeliner moment. That steel colored gray is really cool too. I don't know, these are pretty cool. These are $18 each, but they look pigmented and they look gorgeous, and I don't know, I'm kind of into it. Plus the Lime Crime Plushies liquid lipstick is still one of my favorites, and I keep telling myself I'm gonna try more from Lime Crime at this point, and then I just don't, because I just don't. So maybe this, maybe. Lawless is apparently coming out with some new lip liners. These are nothing that looks revolutionary. I've heard really good things about Lawless as a brand. I've never tried them before. I'm not huge on trying much luxury makeup, because I guess the Lawless is like in between, right? In between luxury, high-end, and drugstore. They're like that weird in between kind of brand. I haven't tried them. Curious about them. Lip liners, these are just regular pencil lip liners. Doesn't look like anything that's super exciting. They say they're supposed to be super creamy and pigmented, but I feel like lip liners are lip liners are lip liners, so I feel like you can get a drugstore one and it works just as well. Not really interested in that, but very interested in Lawless as a brand, so maybe something will catch my eye one day. Another collection from Colourpop. How many collections are you guys having? Natasha Denota has a little Valentine's Day collection coming out. Wow, it's like real cute, real pink. There's glitter in there. I'm on board. There is a mini eyeshadow palette for $25, a Love Cheek Duo for $42, which honestly is super cute. Don't need it, but super cute. But it's a cream blush, which you guys know how I feel about blush just generally, and cream blushes are my favorite. I'm wearing a cream blush today because I just like the way it looks on my face, and it's really pretty. It is a new shade of cream blush, and it's a warm pinkish chrome that shifts to pink and champagne. Okay. They also have a little eyeshadow palette coming out. I think I said that already. And is there anything else? Are those the two items? So those are the two things that it looks like it's coming out with. Oh, and a lipstick. Just a regular bullet lipstick, which is also a very pretty, like naturally mauvey brown color. It's like a mauvey brown color. It's also very, very pretty. Next up is something from BH Cosmetics, which honestly, I thought this was Carity for a second with the shape of this palette. The shape of this eyeshadow palette looks like the Picante palette, doesn't it? It looks so similar. They are celebrating the Lunar New Year, so Chinese New Year, and there are a lot of really pretty colors in there. Honestly, I would expect to see more red, but the reds in there are very, very pretty. It is the year of the ox this year, I believe, and that is coming up soon. Honestly, this palette looks nice. There's also some glitters coming out, which I love the names. There's one called Red Envelope, so you guys all get your monies. I always think of that comedian who did the joke about Chinese New Year, because my husband is Chinese, and of course we've celebrated Chinese New Year many times at this point, and anytime I think about it, it just makes me laugh. I will, I don't think I can put it in my video, but I will link down that comedy sketch down in the comments if you haven't seen. I can't remember his name right now, I'll have to put it on the screen, but every time I think about Chinese New Year, I think of him, and I instantly want to start laughing for this. I'm not mad at this palette. I don't need it though. Someone tell me I don't need it. I really don't. Next up, Pixie. I feel like I haven't heard anything about Pixie Beauty in so long. They have a whole new, is this a collaboration? So this looks like a lot of collaborations between Louise Rowe, Promise, Tina Young. I'm trying to see, is that everyone? I think that might be it. So it looks like they're collabing with multiple, I'm assuming influencers again. I don't know any of these influencers, I don't think. But still, that's really cool. I love all of the colors in all of these. I just really enjoy Pixie. I think Pixie is an underrated brand again. Super affordable, great formulas that I've tried. I would definitely like to try some more. I'm really curious in the Milky Remedy mask, because the Milky like face spray is really, really nice. I would really be curious in trying that. I'd be interested in trying a few of those masks actually. As far as the palettes, I don't need any of them, but they look nice, and I know Pixie's formula, especially for eyeshadows and powder formulas, really, really nice. So I'm sure those are all really nice. The main one that I'm not really that interested in, this looks like a lip palette. I would not be interested in that. That just seems like something as a regular consumer I don't need, but I could see that being really useful for makeup artists. I just generally don't really like potted lipsticks for myself. I just find it cumbersome for a normal consumer. Yes! This is the high note that I wanted to end this video on. This is the only Colourpop collab I care about, probably will care about all year, and it's the Colourpop and Animal Crossing collab. And I have seen some people say, oh, it looks boring. I don't even flippin' care. I don't even flippin' care. I want it. That's the kind of messed up mentality I have about Animal Crossing right now. Honestly, what I'm truly interested in is the blushes. Do I need those blushes? Absolutely freaking not. I do not. And I'm also interested in my Hedgehog Sister palette there because it's some pretty purples. I love me a pretty purple. Again, not periwinkle, but they're pretty purples and I love it. I am a little bummed about the Celeste and Blather's palette isn't more colorful. I was hoping they would do Celeste colors like reds and pinks and stuff. That would have been nice. So I am a little disappointed in that one. But overall, I'm probably getting a blush. I'm definitely getting the Hedgehog Sisters. Getting them, and I will probably pick up one of the lip tints because they have all of those lip tint duos. I'm thinking the one in the middle, like the mid-tone ones, or maybe the red and like plummy color. I don't know. I also kind of love the little potted glitter just because I like looking at it and because it has a bell coin on it, but I don't need the glitter, but I do love it. I also just love the fact that there's a little tiny shovel in this picture. Everything about this makes me happy. And I know it's gimmicky, and I know this is going to be like the Sailor Moon fiasco all over again, which I still didn't get and I'm still upset about. So I'm waking up early to make sure I can get my flippin' products, and those are the ones I want. I definitely want the little eyeshadow palette because it's cute as heck. I am hyped. I know a lot of you guys play Animal Crossing, so are you guys as hyped as I am, or am I just a little crazy? I might be a little crazy. Alright guys, so that was the entire honest opinions on new makeup releases for January of 2021. The first honest opinions video that we've done for the year, and honestly we left on such a good high. I don't even remember anything else that I talked about at this point. So let me know down in the comments what you plan on picking up, if you plan on picking up anything. I know a lot of you guys said you're doing low buys or no buys, so I know this is probably like, you did not help me at all, Christina. You were supposed to tell me not to buy anything, and I am not a great influence right now because I'm so excited for the Animal Crossing collab. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video regardless. If you did, definitely make sure to give it a thumbs up down below. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet and you would like to. And remember guys, there is always magic to be found, and I hope that means I see all of you guys in my next video. Bye!
Alright, ooh baby, just hold tight. We're up the moonlight, believe in the magic. Side, we'll make it feel just right. Just look at that bright light, believe in the magic, and we can save you from